Client experience is a new currency. Today, I want to bring a topic into your attention, which is client experience. Design, client experience, and value creation. And, with the NFT coming into play, with the Bitcoin and different ways of payment, the new currency, it's also client experience. Because clients, whatever money you come up with, will pay for the value you deliver to them. So it's super important and valuable how you find the value into your clients and how you deliver that value. The companies and organizations using client experience as a differentiator, they outperform 211% more than the companies which don't. And I guess all of you knows which are those companies. So what is important? How do they do this? And this is where the book Go Getter comes here. The book is about creating value before you ask for anything. And how do you do that? So the client experience journey, it starts far before you actually, or clients will reach your product and service. Many of you probably heard about client experience journey. So when the clients see here and get in touch first time in their life with your product and service, and what are the touch points and where it actually end up. And today, in today's world, it's actually it's a huge lifespan. It's huge lifespan, and it's across different channels. It's across different cultures. It's across different time zones because of the internet. And in different places, the internet also doesn't work as well as in the countries like Switzerland or Europe. So what I would love you to do for today, get closer into the experiences and into the client experiences. What does it really mean? It's not about client satisfaction. So it's not about how do you rate my my service, because that's a lot of that. You have 5 stars, you have 1 star, you have 5 stars. That's not a client experience. That's a client satisfaction. How happy are your clients with your product and service you provide? But a client experience is based on what are the needs of your clients and how do you deliver the value. A client experience is how do they feel about what they have experienced. Yesterday, we went into the hospital, and the client experience in hospital was challenging. And I tell you the experience we received, and I want you to think what client experience you serving to your clients. That includes your bosses. Yes, because here I also talk about your bosses. Here also I talk about people who you serving. It's not only your direct clients, but also going beyond what the direct clients wants and needs. So you're talking about 2 + 1, 2 + 2, and etc., etc. So how are you serving? What is your client experience in your business? How it works and what is important. So when we went into the hospital, from the one point of a touch point, we were taking all the data and information. We were moving to the next touch point. Then when we have taken another information, they sat us down and we had to wait. No one was able to tell us how long we have to wait. Actually, the first thing we have been told when we first time got in touch in there, that I'm in the wrong place because it didn't happen today and I was not dying. Funny and interesting enough, I actually called before going to hospital. I called the local appointment, local doctor, what should I do? If I should go into their place or I should go into the hospital. So they actually advised me to go to the hospital because if it's broken, I have to go there anyway. And if it's painful for 10 days, that's probably the case. So we have chosen the short way, but actually it was super long way. So no one was able to tell us how long it's gonna take. Keep this in mind, how long it's gonna take. People don't like to wait. The uncertainty, it's one of the worst things we can go through. okay, and certainty. We don't like to not know. Everyone wants to know how long. There are the traffic lights, which you actually tells you how many minutes or how many seconds you have to turn red. So we have been told we have to wait, and we have been waiting 1 hour. After 1 hour, someone came and took us. Someone looked at my foot and said, "You need the X-ray." Yeah, we kind of thought that. So we went with the first, okay, you have to wait. So we again waited for another hour, and then we have been, there was actually more. In total, the whole experience was 4 hours. And each time we were being told that you have to wait. We don't know how long. We cannot tell you how long. So that was making us very anxious, and we could not do anything else what's happening. So we have 3 kids. After 24 hours of travel, we didn't have anything to drink. We were exhausted. We didn't eat. We didn't plan to stay in the hospital. Okay, I was not dying. That was also, but I was not only one not dying there. There was another 10 people with the small injuries. So the client experience for us, the experience was not the best ever. And for simple things, we just didn't know how long it's going to take. We didn't know what to expect. We were just waiting and sitting for hours. Okay. So think about, what are your client experiences in your business, in your work environment, because as I said before, it's also your employee experiences, your boss experiences. How do you serve? Are you informing? Are you doing this? But it's different points, and different things are important in different situations. With this, I want you to give you the little reflection about your client experience. Did you design your client experience in your organization? Did you ever think about it? They are in the corporates and the companies, not only corporates, there are small companies which focusing on doing this, on that. Remember, client experience is a new currency. If you know how to create a currency, if you want to know how to create client experience, you're gonna deliver more value to your clients. And the value deliver higher profit for the clients, for your company, and for the planet. And this is what I want you to think in terms of also about the profit. Enjoy the day and let me know what is and how does look like your client experience. Not the client satisfaction, but the client experience in your organization. And wishing you a powerful day. Don't forget to like this video, send a like. You can ask me any question. Take care and speak to you soon. Have a great day.